Hey everybody, I just wanted to get this party started. First of all, I just want to thank you for taking the time to tune in and check out the information I'm about to share with you on our Phytosport sports nutrition line. It's something that I definitely love. I'll share a little bit about me and my story, and then also, of course, what you guys are most excited to hear about is our sports nutrition line, which is our Phytosport line. So just a little bit about me. My name is Michelle Newman. I am a regional vice president in Arbonne. I definitely have a passion for health and wellness. If you ever would have told me, however, that I would be an independent consultant in a social marketing company, I would have laughed in your face. This was definitely not something on my radar. I'm a speech pathologist and a behaviorist by trade. So please note, I am not a nutritionist, although I do love, like I said, health and wellness and adequate nutrition and things like that. It's a huge passion of mine, but I am not an actual nutritionist. But for me, I fell into this incredible opportunity because I was asked the question, where will you be in 5 years if you keep doing exactly what you're doing today and you change nothing time-wise and financially? And just to kind of paint a picture for you of where I was at in my life at the time, I had a 13-month-old daughter. I was working full-time as a speech language pathologist as well as a behaviorist. And my husband and I were living comfortably, but I wasn't where I had wanted to be in my life at that point. So anyway, I listened with an open heart and an open mind to some information about the income opportunity and the potential behind this. So if you are a product user, or you're loving on the products, or maybe you're not but you're excited to get started, or you're somebody who's just looking for more out of life, whether it's to add value to other people's lives and make more of a meaningful impact, whether you want to share what you're loving about Arbonne. That's one thing that a lot of us do, is we share something we believe in, we share something that we use, we educate people on healthier choices. So if you're already using the products, or if you're jumping into using the products, or maybe you've never even tried the products, right, but you just want to serve other people, this is an incredible way to do that. And that's what I found with Arbonne. And the additional income is amazing. We have incredible income opportunity behind these products. So if you look at what you're doing, because I'm going to tell you guys, especially with the Phytosport, sharing this with you, I'm totally reading this information. I do not know all these aminos by name, and even as a speech language pathologist, I'm sure I will butcher them, and those who do have a background in nutrition will probably know that. But I am really passionate about what we do in Arbonne, and that really is educating people on healthier choices, sharing something that we believe in, and teaching and training others how to do the exact same thing. So we can serve many in this business just by one person jumping in and sharing this gift. So anyway, that being said, I'm really excited. I am not a nutritionist, like I mentioned, but I am a fitness instructor, and I am very much into healthy living. I'm very much into my workouts. I teach cycle 2 days a week. I also teach a strength boot camp. I'm one of those 5 a.m. crazy people who set an alarm for 4:20, 4:30 every single day. And I wouldn't trade it for the world, but it can be challenging to get going in the morning. So that is one of the things that I really lean on. I also happen to love the Spartan races. So I know that there are some other fellow Spartans that are on here and that are be tuning in to watch the recording. So, again, it's really important to make sure that you're getting adequate nutrition. One thing for me, having a passion for fitness for so long, one thing for me is that I really found that it was hard to find nutritional products even before Arbonne. I mean, when I was training, in college and high school, I found it was really hard to find clean products. I remember one time taking a pre-workout. A few of my friends were using pre-workout, and I remember taking a pre-workout, and I felt like my heart was racing out of my chest, my face was numb, my hands were sweaty, and I felt like I had no control whatsoever over my body, and that was a really scary feeling for me. And when I thought of sports supplementation, that's really what I thought of. When I thought of a pre-workout, I thought of like the shakes and being up all night, and to be honest, that was one of my reservations. But I have to tell you that Arbonne has stuck with our philosophy of pure, safe, and beneficial. And if you don't know about Arbonne's philosophy, that's one thing that I absolutely love about it, is we have over 500 products. They are all vegan certified. They are all gluten-free, non-GMO, completely pure and safe. our skincare, our cosmetics, everything. We're free of toxic substances. We ban over 2,000 ingredients in Arbonne that are toxic and harmful. Okay, the European Union has the highest standard around globally. They ban 1,400. So we ban 600 more than them. And unfortunately, if you're tuning into this and you're watching the recording in the US, they only ban 11. So I love the high standards, and Arbonne goes above and beyond for the extra certifications to make sure, so like I said, we're certified gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan certified, cruelty-free certified, right? We have all these certifications. We're also soy-free, dairy-free. So to me, that's just so incredible to have all of this. And one of the things I'm going to talk about tonight is our Phytosport line and how that is BSCG certified. And that stands for Banned Substance Control Group. So Arbonne did not go lightly. And that's one of the things that I love about Arbonne is we won't put a product out there until we can complete the adequate testing and make sure that we can source products that can be held to those really high standards. So that's exactly what Arbonne did with this Phytosport line, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. Is if you think of sports nutrition and you think of pre-workouts and you think of the shakes and you think of all of these things, you don't have to worry about that with this. So it really is truly designed to give and deliver a competitive edge to athletes and honestly just amateur activity enthusiasts. Okay, so it doesn't matter, this was tested up through Olympic athletes, right? It's held to the same standards as the NFL, the MLB, right? So NBA, we have this high certification, this high standard, but it works amazingly well for everybody. No matter your commitment to your fitness and no matter what you're training for, if you're training for anything, if you just like to go to the gym, if you like the occasional run, right? So I love that. It's a 3-step system, so it's really simple. But it's created with scientific and natural botanical ingredients. Again, going back to our philosophy of pure and safe and finding these key botanicals that are beneficial. And it really does help enhance results. It increases performance. I know my numbers. I'm very much a numbers girl. Maybe that's the behavior analyst to me. But I'm very much a numbers girl. And I love the fact that I can look at the numbers that I see on a day that I don't take my pre-workout or I forget, right? And then see incredible difference when I'm on the bike or wherever, right? My heart rate monitor. I can see the calories burned and the effort and, the time and the zones that I need to be in when I do take my Phytosport line. So increases endurance, builds confidence, in the body's natural abilities. Again, natural abilities. This isn't something that is just, going to your body that's completely unnatural. That's just going to wreak havoc on your whole system. None of the products contain ingredients found in competitive lines, such as whey, caffeine, soy. Yet they offer professional level results. To me, that's so powerful. Guys, our bodies, what we put into our bodies is so critical, right? And it's so important to know what you're putting in and on your body. And that's what I love about Arbonne is we have a movement to transform other people's lives from healthy living from the inside out, right? And this is one of those products that really helps to do that. And we don't need all that other crap out there that's so bad for you. Whoever invited you to this video, if you're watching the recording, whoever invited this to you can send you information on, other ingredients out there that really are very harmful. I had no idea the dangers of whey protein until I was still teaching fitness classes pregnant, right? And brought in my big tub of whey protein. I was like, can I use this pregnant? And the doctor was like, this can cause problems with your kidneys, your liver, autoimmune flare-ups. You need to find a vegan protein. Our products are all vegan, right? So this was the perfect fit for me. And honestly, for many of you out there who don't have that understand. So I really do love the fact that these are pure. I'm telling you guys, this sports nutrition line, this is where it's at. If you are a consultant, if you're considering this business, the fact that Arbonne has this plus 500 products is huge. Because this is a supplement category that's experiencing rapid astronomical growth. And it's set to outgrow all major consumer health categories through 2018. And it accounts already for 4% of the global consumer health industry. This, to me, is really amazing. I love the Phytosport blend. This will be found, this is something that you'll find as an ingredient, all 3 of our Phytosport products. Cayenne supports circulation, so critical, right? Ginseng supports physical ability, performance, right? Energy. Turmeric supports joints and delivers antioxidant production. Guys, this stuff tastes really good. I also have been known to drink turmeric in like a tea or something. I'm going to tell y'all, like, this is a great way to get that turmeric in, and it tastes really yummy. So I love it for that. The other thing is, I mentioned earlier that I want to just elaborate on just a little bit in case you don't have an understanding of the banned substance control group. They test for more than 207 drugs banned by supporting groups, like I said, all major league sports, right? The Olympics. Plus, it's the only certification provider that tests for an additional 185 prescription and over-the-counter drugs that are not banned in sport. So I love the fact that, again, Arbonne doesn't just settle for the bottom-of-the-line certification, right? This is the top-notch certification that is available right now. And to me, that's incredible that not only the 207 that are required by the NFL, right, but an additional 185 ingredients, banned substance control group tests for, right? They also regularly test products for label verification, contaminants. They audit manufacturers for good manufacturing practice compliance. So again, this is a certification that goes way above and beyond, what you could imagine. And every single batch of Phytosport is tested and is certified drug-free by the BSCG. So this is something to be really proud of. That's why I just wanted to kind of elaborate on it just a little bit more. So I'm going to talk right now about the the 3 steps, right? Because I said it's a 3-step system. So the first step is our Phytosport Prepare and Endure. This buddy right here is my best friend, especially for my early 5 a.m. workouts. I know Cassie's on here too. She's another 5 a.m.er. So it just comes in this packet. So it's really, really convenient. You can literally just throw it in your gym bag. Love it. It's quick and easy on the go. And if you're like me and sometimes you forget, you might want to put a couple in there. Again, early morning, right? So I like to keep it in my bathroom. Right by my water that I keep in the bathroom so that I can chug it in the morning because I don't leave myself much time to get in and be teaching at 5:05. But it's orange pineapple flavor. It's really delicious. It provides simple carbohydrates that is converted into functional energy. So, and it helps sustain intensity and exertion for activity. So it supports oxygen delivery and healthy blood flow during the activity. So that ensures that blood flow, that the nutrients are getting where they need to get to, right? And they're removing waste such as lactic acid that's produced from muscle activity. So it also has an antioxidant blend, which who doesn't want more antioxidants in their life? So it has A, C, and E to fight free radicals throughout physical exertion. And it helps support all levels of competitive performance, like all of Arbonne products, right? We are formulated without artificial flavors, dyes, sweeteners, and again, it's certified vegan, gluten-free, and BSCG certified. So here are just some of the benefits that come with the Prepare and Endure, which is our pre-workout. Again, not like shakes pre-workout, but a pre-workout. I'm going to attempt to say these, but like I said, bear with me. So, arginine, and citrulline help support nitric oxide levels in the blood, and that helps support blood flow, which helps transport oxygen, nutrients to tissues, waste products away from tissues. So it also has the amino acids. We know that they're important, and nutrients that increase cellular output. So the carnitine is an essential component of the carnitine shuffle, or the transport of fatty acids through the membranes of the cells to be burned for energy. So again, getting a little scientific here, hence me botching the words. But I think you get the idea. It helps with breaking down fat. Who doesn't want to break down fat? And it converts it into energy. So ribose supports athletic performance, boosting muscle energy. And then, of course, vitamin B12. We all love that vitamin. It does help with energy, helps support red blood cell formulation and energy. So, and then cayenne, turmeric, and ginseng, which we talked about. So that's the Prepare and Endure. Love that. If you're on here as a guest, we do have a 45-day money-back guarantee. Most of my clients, especially who are out of state, who haven't tried it yet, will just order knowing that we have the 45-day money-back guarantee. But if not, you want to get your hands on this, right? Ask your consultant who invited you on here. So really good. Also, if you want a little extra pep, I do love it with our Energy Fizz Sticks. If you don't know about our Energy Fizz Sticks, that's not for this talk, but it is an amazing product. That's part of our our essentials line. The next one we're going to talk about, this is a staple in my family, especially in the summer. My kids love it. Love it. I'm going to post a little comparison on here with that and a few other products, but this is our complete hydration. Okay, this stuff is your adoring. Okay, so this is our step 2, but this packet is incredible. Like, this is like a powerhouse. It's got 6 electrolytes that help to optimal hydration, as well as levels of sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium that will be lost right through sweating and exertion. So this, to me, there's a big company out there. I may as well just tell you because I'm going to post a comparison in the group at Gatorade, right? And a lot of these other ones out there, Powerade and all, guys, they have, some of them have like over 50 grams of sugar, right? Plus artificial dyes and sweeteners. Like, my kids know Gatorade is a dirty word in our house. They do not have it. No one comes in my house with it. And then my kids actually call this their Arbonne Gatorade, interestingly enough. But we love it. So our products are recommended for 18 or older. But I'm going to tell you, my kids use the whole, the hydration. Most of my friends' kids use the sports nutrition line, especially young athletes, travel ball and things like that. But you can take it and have your pediatrician check it out first. I've never had a client say no, but just because of that's who it's tested with, that's who we recommend it for, is 18 or older. But I'm going to tell you right now that every single day in the summer at the beach, at the pool, soccer games, right, my kids are down in their hydration. So, but I do love this. It supports isotonic balance in your body, replacing fluids that's lost during physical exertion due to preparation, okay? It's formulated to rehydrate cells. And again, A, C, and E, free radicals. So this product, I really recommend it. I'm going to tell you guys something, a little secret. Don't judge, but it's also really good for a hangover. Just a note. So, but this product is, I can't say enough about it. I always have this in my bag. I have this everywhere. I drink it throughout the day, every single day, always hydrating. So, I also have a couple of firefighters on my team, and they all use the product, and actually the engineers keep it on the fire trucks just so that they have it. So this is really important. And it has, like I said, the cayenne, turmeric, and ginseng. It delivers bioavailable electrolytes lost from sweating that, of course, supports the hydration and the muscle function. Magnesium, proper muscle function, right? Good overall health. Sodium assists with maintaining appropriate fluid levels and replenishing electrolytes. And then potassium aids in muscle contraction and is essential for maintaining a healthy fluid balance. So, and then we have 250 milligrams of ribose that supports athletic performance and, again, energy. So this is the Doring. So this is our step 2, and then I'm going to move on to step 3. So wrapping up here in just a minute. Step 3 is our after workout. This bad boy, I swear, like the Spartan Beast, this is what gets me through, right after those long runs, like crazy obstacles and everything, that recovery. I have a lot of marathon runners and things who use it, but you don't have to be to appreciate it. I also just love it after a really good workout. I always have it. I just throw it in my shake. It's really good. If you aren't using our protein, it's 20 grams of vegan protein, pre-protein, brown rice and cranberry protein. It does have a complete amino acid score. It is seriously delicious. But it also has 20 vitamins and minerals in your protein. So this is an incredible product. You don't have to mix it in a shake. I just like to. But this is also great for after workout. Make sure you're getting your protein. Again, highly recommend a vegan protein, Arbonne or not. Of course, ours is the best, if you ask me. But definitely do your homework on your protein. Reach out to the consultant who invited you on here and ask for some more information. If nothing else, just become an informed consumer from this. But the after workout is something that helps alleviate activity-induced muscle soreness and fatigue. So it restores energy and supports muscle growth and recovery, helping reduce the downtime between workouts. So again, you can add it to a protein shake mix, you can add it to water, doesn't really matter. But it is really good. And the branched chain aminos, acids, leucine, isoleucine, valine help support muscle repair, alleviate exercise-induced muscle soreness, promote recovery from normal exercise-induced muscle damage. It also has pomegranate, which contains a compound called oh gosh, guys, this is really bad. Punagallins that act as antioxidants to help quench free radicals generated from activity. And then again, we talked about the cayenne, turmeric, and ginseng. Turmeric is really critical in this because it does help support the joints and the antioxidant protection. Calcium, magnesium again, sodium and potassium, and B12. So this line, you can get as a set. I'm going to post the specials, but this line is phenomenal. You know, I would highly recommend you at least trying it out, especially knowing that they do come 20 sticks. So for a lot of people, that's a 30-day supply, right? You get 20 sticks of each. So if you're working out your, you know, what's recommended about your 5 days a week. So this line is awesome. I can't say enough about it. And one of the things that is really cool that I'm going to post on here is our Phytosport team. We have a team Phytosport comprised of all different athletes from all different walks of life, all different stories, some professional, you know, but I just love their journey, and I love the fact that they are powered by plant clean supplementation. So I'm going to share that with you guys, but if nothing else, look at what's in your products. I mean, Arbonne is a company that just looks to add value to people's lives and empower people to become educated consumers. And that's one of the things I love about this business, is that I just get to educate you and share with you valuable information that can truly change your life. So, and, you know, I'm going to tell you guys today, I love Arbonne. And one of the reasons that I do is because of Arbonne. You know, I've been able to transform my life in so many ways, my health and wellness. I had no idea that I was putting, you know, mineral oil, which was a petroleum-based ingredient that's a known carcinogen, lathering it on my kids because it was #1 pediatrician, dermatologist recommended products, right? I had no idea that the protein that I was using, that the supplementation that I was using, that the vitamins I was using had all of these additives. I had no idea that I was putting estrogen disruptors in my system and on my skin. So, you know, I love what Arbonne has done for my health and for my family's health. But I love the stories that I'm getting. People have come off their allergy medication, right? People have come off their diabetes medication. My mom, I love her so much, right? She came off, lost 30 pounds on our essentials line, right? And came off her type 2 diabetes medication. Not that we cure anything, but these are the changes that these products, right? This philosophy of pure, safe, and beneficial can make in people's lives. And the fact that we get to share that with people is just so exciting, right? And because of Arbonne, you know, if you are thinking about this as an opportunity, my husband lost his job. The second question I was asked that night when I was first introduced to Arbonne is, are you prepared for impact if God forbid something happened to your primary source of income, right? And gosh, guys, I was, because I said yes to Arbonne. So when my husband lost his job, we were still able to go on 2 all-inclusive Arbonne Page 4 trips, right? But we were able to keep our family afloat. Because of Arbonne, I was able to walk away from my career, and just be a present parent, walk away from the schools where I was, you know, trading time for money, and just be present and share my passion for health and wellness with other people. Because of Arbonne, I have so much personal growth and so many friends and so many family that I wouldn't have had, you know, friends that are like family in this growth that I have today. So I'm just blessed what this business has done for me and my family. And I just pray and hope that this video, this information, whether it's the nutrition, whether it's the opportunity, whatever it is, that we can find a way from this video to add value to your life and your family's life. So thank you guys again for taking the time out. If you have questions, like I said, I am going to post a little video about our Arbonne team, and then also the specials and things like that for our Phytosport line. But May Madness is like in full effect, so tons of different deals and discounts. So thanks again for tuning in. I know it is Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. A lot of you guys are checking out the video I'm about to head out to, but I just wanted you guys to get this information out there so you can share it, and I look forward to all that's in store. Please post here your comments or questions, and we will be in touch. Bye everybody.